Hello, Aries. Okay, so we're going to do a little check-in with Aries energy. So this will be for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it resonates, it's your story. If not, check your other placements. We are far more than just our sun sign. So do look into that. I do book personal readings at readingswithjess111.com or reach out to me personally through Messenger. We can set something up either in person or a distance video recorded reading. Alright, so Aries, let's see. Major theme for the current energy, we are in Aries season. Sun just moved into Aries. All planets still in direct motion with Aries energy active in the sky is very, very good for productivity. As long as we are channeling that feisty energy productively rather than letting it trigger our tempers. Alright, so let's see. 9 of Cups, the Fool, Chariot, and the 5 of Cups on the bottom. Alright, so this seems to me you've been trying to get something moving. It's stalled. It hasn't worked in your favor. It's time though. I mean, if in the past you've suffered some disappointments, you took a risk chasing your dreams, but there was a stall, a stalemate. Energy here is looking good for movement finally. So don't give up. Okay. All right. I'm going to do this a couple times and then I'm going to go into your full spread. Messages for Aries at this time. The Queen of Wands, the 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 2 of Swords. So here's that hot-tempered energy. This is Aries energy, fire energy. You got to really let something from the past go. In order to move towards what it is that you want, something is trying to leave your life. Don't be stubborn. Don't participate in anything that seems to be, if you've got someone trying to bring you some sort of drama, something of the sorts, and they're triggering you, you got to really, not focus on that. You got to move past it. Don't carry it around. Anything you're harboring. Put your focus towards your desires. Don't participate in anybody's, distractions. Let's get into the tarot spread. I'm going to do the Celtic cross. So current energy, the 8 of Swords, crossing the Moon, heavy on your mind, the Hanged Man, past energy, 3 of Wands, moving towards the immediate future, the 7 of Wands, at the root, the subconscious, 7 of Pentacles. The actions you're making, how are they affecting you? We've got the 2 of Cups. How are you being viewed by others? The Emperor, this is your energy, Aries. Hopes and fears, 3 of Pentacles. And the outcome of the situation, Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do with yourself? Are you going to stay stuck where you're at? It doesn't seem to be a very pleasant energy. You could have some major worries and anxieties plaguing you. sleepless nights, bad dreams, anxious dreams, worries and fears about, well, it seems to me that you got to rise above something here. Quit worrying about minor setbacks and stay focused. Seems to be kind of a theme I keep seeing here, Aries. So heavy on your mind, we have the Hangman. This is actually pretty great energy to have heavy on your mind. It's very thoughtful, and it's kind of like a pause here, all right? You do seem to be paused. You could do a couple things with this. You could sit and worry and stress, or you could use the pause to get focused and to kind of trust in the timing of things. But yeah, I'm seeing some anxiousness at the same time with the I like the Hangman up here on heavy on the mind though. I mean, your current energy is pretty worrisome. Things may be up in the air. There's not a whole lot that you can do to control the outcome of this situation, so don't use this time to worry. There's almost something seems a little bit out of your hands. Let's see. Past energy with the Three of Wands. Again, we have this theme of taking a risk. You really jumped after something that you wanted, and now it's kind of like, okay, now I'm waiting for the results of the situation. It's not what I expected. It's a little more chaotic than what I had originally hoped for. I hope I'm not making, the wrong choices. There's a layer here of worry and concern, impatience. There's such a major theme of patience that I'm seeing. Trying to remain calm in uncertainty, patient, resilient. Like, don't abandon ship. Okay, don't abandon ship. Continue to be patient here. Okay, and I can feel this sense of kind of an anxiety creeping in, like it's starting to get kind of thick. Worries, am I making the right choice? This is getting heavy. Should I stay? Should I go? The choices you're making, how are they affecting you? Stay true to your commitments. You really seem to be diving into something that you truly want. Okay, this is good for the soul. There's a partnership here. Two of Cups is beautiful energy, soulmate energy, partnership energy, Two Cups coming together in emergence to create something beautiful. This can be so many things here, but you're committed. Stay with what you've committed to, Aries. Don't run away when things get tough. Stay committed. That's Aries energy, though. Cardinal energy, Aries energy specifically being the very first sign of the zodiac, and also the child of the zodiac, the babies of the zodiac. There's a freshness to Aries energy. Aries can quickly get things started with a bang, just like that. Like, I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna get my degree. I'm gonna open a business. I'm gonna jump off an airplane today. Like, that's Aries energy. They're very impulsive. Now, the thing with that is you really need some energy to ground all of that. Otherwise, you'll get things kick-started up off the ground, but then you'll lose steam and kind of be like, oh, I don't really have the energy to finish this. So that's where Aries can really help themselves. Once you commit to something, stay committed. How you are being viewed by others is others see you truly in your realm. They see how powerful you are. Others around you really admire your ambition, your goals, your willingness to just chase what you want. Now, it seems to me, though, Aries, you just need to get a grip a little bit on handling as things get rolling. Even though you can't, you're moving towards your desires, what you want. So you got to handle kind of the bumps along the path. But others do see your strength here. The Emperor, it's the warrior, it's the boss. That's boss energy. So others are seeing you in your element during your season. Hopes and fears, again, getting things up off the ground. Can you continue to maintain? Are you still moving in the right direction? Are these the right paths? Do you have the right partners in your life? I like the Ace of Wands up here in the outcome. There's more fire energy. We are in Aries season. All planets direct. I can't remember if I talked about this in that, but there's just so much energy right here, right now, to really push forward. So don't get distracted if things didn't quite go your way. You got some surprises dealt towards you. And you're taking risks. You're moving. You're doing it. So just stay the path. Okay, let's get a little deeper into this. Okay, so your current energy, we have got the Eight of Swords with the Moon. We're coming out of Pisces season into Aries season. Okay, we're coming out of that dreamy state. We still have very heavy Pisces energy. We have got Jupiter and Neptune about to make a conjunction in the sign of Pisces. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, and Jupiter is the ancient ruler of Pisces. So both of the rulers of Pisces joining together, this is a big deal. And we're talking about Pisces energy here. So there could be some things that are going to come up if they're not. I feel like they are currently starting to show, kind of some blocks in the road, kind of some worries, some concerns, but you may be dealt some surprises. There are some things in the works that you do not see yet. So there's a real need to kind of trust and, again, stay committed. All right, so let's see, current energy. We've got the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Five of Cups. So, overcoming disappointment is a major theme for you right now. Things are not always going to go your way. You can't give up. If there's a setback, you overcome it. You find a way to move around it, and that's where you're at right now. All right, how am I going to move past this? This isn't happening in the way that I thought it was going to happen. I got disappointed along the way. Be cautious that you are not overly focused on worries and anxieties. At this time, there seems to be we're always manifesting, of course, but get focused on what you want. Quit focusing and worrying about, oh God, this is going wrong. Don't let that spiral and throw you off. Okay, there's a need to trust in the unknown. Sometimes when things don't work out your way, that's divine timing. That's a divine plan. Okay? Heavy on your mind, the Eight of Cups. Should you walk away from something that you've started? Is there something better for you out there? I don't know at this moment, but I think that I need to be patient and let the answers come to me. Let me draw one more card here. Heavy on your mind. So, there's major uncertainty. Gosh, with the moon at that. There's some things happening here that you're not seeing yet. okay? It's not all ready to be revealed to you just yet. Be cautious what you're doing in this meantime, though. You don't want to send out mixed signals. The universe does have a surprise for you, though. Maybe we can dig into what that is as we move through the reading. There's something not yet. Look at that. New moon. We have a new moon on April 1st. Major manifestation energy. So be patient with yourself. We're just coming off of the Virgo full moon. And this will be a new moon in Aries. So this coming new moon, Aries, is going to be very significant for you. So therefore, whatever it is that's coming up at this time, and you're like, whoa, I didn't expect this. I'm kind of freaking out. What do? Do I need to jump ship? This can be on so many levels. Career, relationship, friendship, school. I mean, there's so many things. Take it as it resonates. But again, be patient and do your best to let that which is falling away, let it go. Let it. Now, I feel almost contradictory here, as I just said, now don't abandon ship. Be cautious of what you're holding on to. Oh, what just fell? A couple cards just fell. The High Priestess and the Four of Swords just fell on the floor, so I'm going to kind of put these to the side. Again, this is quiet energy, with the Hanged Man up here heavy on your mind as well. Real quiet, spiritual energy present. I feel the divine has their hands in everything that is happening, so that's what I'm kind of trying to get to. Roll with things. If something's falling away and you're like, but wait a second, that's not what I envisioned, well, then the divine has something better to replace that which has fallen away. And there's also a real need to be patient again, and yes, give it till April 1st, that new moon. In the meantime, try your best not to panic or make any major decisions, but do spend this time trying to focus. Journaling, meditation, yoga, anything you can do to calm your mind. We are heavy Aries energy. Work out. Do something with channel that into a better, channel all of this into something productive rather than worry. Okay, past energy, the Three of Wands, Nine of Wands. So you hit a block, you hit a roadblock. Things are moving along just fine. You were excited. Boom, block. Why? What is it? Universe did this to you. There's a divine. This is a divine roadblock. You've moved over something too quickly. You need to stop and relax a moment and let whatever it is catch up. Interesting. Moving towards the future, Seven of Wands. So there's lots of fire energy here. Five of Pentacles. Oh, Aries. I mean, you're dealing with something currently. Disappointment. There's definitely disappointment. Could be loss of funds, loss of money, being overwhelmed with more responsibilities, possibly some disappointment. There's really a sense, because this is affecting your whole life, not just one portion. This is affecting everything. Okay, so you're feeling kind of stuck and bound by some sort of a roadblock, but you could be suffering financial loss because of this roadblock. It could be putting your relationship, it could be oh my gosh, what's the word I'm trying to say? You could be putting like a stressor on your relationship. Perhaps there's a relationship disappointment that is affecting you. It's also affecting your finances. Again, take it as it resonates. This is a general reading and it can't resonate with everybody on every level. So just take it as it resonates. Again, I do personal readings. So if you need a further deeper message, please reach out to me. Right? I kind of want to pull one more card on your future energy. The Knight of Pentacles. So again, patience is really desperately needed. Don't give up because of some hardships. This is, I feel, a temporary roadblock. So I do feel you need to stay the course. There's that Seven of Wands again. 3 sevens. The Seven of Wands twice with the Seven of Pentacles. Look, these are very different energies. One's very chaotic and one is very calm. So, can you remain calm through turbulence? That's where your power is at. There is uncertainty, and yes, indeed, I am seeing an uncomfortable situation here. Disappointing, yes, but there's a lesson in it. There's a reason for this, and I think the sooner you accept that, you cannot control the outcome of everything. Sorry, but we have other forces here. We always have our free will. Universe will hand us a situation, and our free will really lies in how you handle it. You handle it gracefully, or do you panic and go on a reckless rampage? Okay, so this is kind of just the game of life, honestly. Gaining control of our right now, our here and now. So, choices you're making, how are they affecting your circumstances? We again have the Eight of Swords. The Empress is here with the Two of Cups. So I do like this energy. There is a theme here of stepping into your power and taking control of a situation. Don't become a victim of a situation. Choose the loving path. Choose integrity and love at all times. This is where your power is at. Don't give your power away. But don't be, and I don't see this energy coming through at all. I really don't. I don't see a temperamental Aries here. I see, first of all, it's not a wise thing to bully an Aries. I mean, you don't back an Aries up into a corner. That's foolish. Aries will react very hastily and, probably whoop your butt. Sorry, I'm just being truthful here. Aries energy again, that warrior Mars energy. You can't push, but I'm not seeing that so much. I'm seeing Aries choosing love. There's a real honoring of yourself, which I do like. Perhaps something that you really wanted, it just kind of it just proved to be a little more difficult than what you originally had hoped for. You're not stuck, though. There's some details you do not yet see. So, remain integrity. How others are viewing you, the Emperor and the Three of Pentacles. So we have lots of repeating cards. Others, again, see your potential. Where we have the Three of Pentacles up here in your hopes and fears. So, again, not abandoning, remaining committed. I see a pretty strong partnership here. So some of you, this is like multifaceted. Some of you have got a very, a beautiful partnership. at your fingertips, somebody supportive. Maybe they have some bad habits you don't like. That's not true for everybody, that's for somebody. Your hopes and your fears, the devil. So, are you committed for the right reasons? Okay. Are you making choices in a healthy manner? Is this truly what is in your best interest? Should you let something go? Something you feel bound to, some plans that you had started, you're running into something along the way, a toxic situation, an unhealthy situation that is not dealt with will continue to turn toxic. Therefore, you seem to be quite aware of some negative attachment, something that's not truly going to help you along your path, and you have to walk away from it. It's a major roadblock. What is this? What is it? Is it a self-coping mechanism for some of you? Alcohol, drugs, sex, porn, video games. Is it an unhealthy attachment to a job that you hate? I'm so sick of going in here. It's such a pain in the ass. All you do is complain about the job, but you never leave. And there's a real sense here of, okay, take that right there. That's I think an important note that just came through. What is it that you're constantly complaining about? What is it? What is it you're constantly bringing up? I have to change this. I have to move this. In order for me to move forward, I have to quit this thing that you do, this person, this attachment. What is it? And that's the key. Make a sacrifice here. Don't abandon ship. Don't stay stuck where you know you're choosing better for yourself. You are. Don't go backwards. Outcome. The Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. There you go. So many repeating cards. I like that. That's a good confirmation, I feel, when we pull a lot of repeating cards. So yeah, this is good. Okay. You know what you want. You know what you're moving towards. What is it that's blocking you? You've got a lot of potential here. You've committed to something. You know you're moving towards something that's very fulfilling. This is a check-in along the way. Just coming off of full moon. So you should be pretty well aware at this moment, as I record this, of what it is that is holding you back. What blockage is it? What is it that's not going to help you further yourself? What is that? Okay, now by the time we move towards this new moon in Aries on April 1st, I think you will have worked through a lot of whatever this is, and you're going to be ready to brush yourself off and be done with whatever this is. You deal with it though. Don't sweep it under the rug. Deal with whatever this is. Get yourself refocused, rebalanced. Get your plan down on paper. Talk to somebody. Share your concerns. Break off from whatever it is that needs to be left behind. Work on it right now. And yeah, this is good. It's all good. All right. I'm going to pull one card here from the Shaman's Dream Oracle just to wrap this up. Me-tox, repairing the body, mind, spirit. 39. That's kind of what I'm feeling as I was talking about. Let's just deal with this and then move on. So take a little you time, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Hopefully this is a good angle. I can't really tell. Okay. Oh, that's not the right page. All right, Me-tox, eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the body, mind, spirit, cleaning house. When the Me-tox card appears, it challenges you to discard the deep, dearly held judgments that you have passed over yourself and others. Release the people who you feel wronged or offended you. Recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul. Yes, it is a tough pill to swallow. Only then you can cull from your life the toxic people you have allowed into your inner circle. It's time for a cleaning of your proverbial house. Get rid of the thoughts and personal judgments poisoning your mind. Eliminate the inauthentic beliefs of others you've adopted as your own. Do so before your mind makes you sick. And empty your literal cupboards of the unhealthy junk food poisoning your body. Fast for one day, or skip a meal to allow your body to cleanse itself and rid itself of toxins. Me-tox appears as a warning that you can no longer postpone the self-care and pampering you long for. The time is now. Do healthy maintenance on your body before you have to make repairs that you will never quite recover from. Me-tox has come to caution you that it is not too late, but you are at the 11th hour. Do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve. Yeah, I think that ties up pretty well. Okay, you gotta Me-tox, detox, whatever this energy is that it's not serving you. You know what it is. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that, Aries. Take care.